Hello everybody, and welcome back to something that I've been dreading this entire week. We gotta finish our conversation with Dr. Dala, who...
And you return as curious as a teddy bear. Are you stuck in a looping gesture of greeting?
Perhaps. Also, is the audio a bit loud? Let me turn it down a little bit. I think it's kind of loud for some reason. Oh no, ever since the Windows 11 update messed up everything. Now I gotta relearn how my audio works. But hello there, Pun, and hello there, Val. Welcome, welcome. And hello to anybody watching the VOD. Anybody lurking in chat. So, looping gesture of greeting?
Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed. It is why so many are littered around the facility, like skinvelopes, discarded after they are peeled open and the contents extracted.
Okay. Have you seen the snippets from Chris Avalon I posted on your server? Are you referring to the XCOM ones? I have been reading them. Quite interesting indeed. And welcome, Edward. Always nice to see a new face on the stream. Old World Blues is my favorite DLC. Just from this introduction, not gonna lie, this might end up being my favorite as well. There's been a lot of really good things introduced already. A lot of really good themes that I personally enjoy. And welcome, Caladir. What recursive behavior patterns are you talking about?
It varies according to the number and density of lobotomites that have infected an area. In 43% of observed cases, two lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance or inject bodily fluids into each other's orifices. Unsanitary. I have tried to observe more cases, but subjects seem unwilling to release bodily fluids in my presence.
What? Why are you like this? Can't we just have a conversation and just get this over with so I can move on with my life and go and do the quest? Jesus, this was not what I was expecting, but I guess I should have. I thought all the weird stuff was already done with. Hello, Arthur. I see New Vegas stream, I click. Appreciate it. I was referring to the snippets from his blog in the Fallout channel. Ah, I don't check the Fallout channel because, yeah, I don't want any spoilers just in case. I usually check the ones that I'm already familiar with. Alright, well, let's start with the basics. Who are you and what do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness.
I am not your Pookie Bear.
Dr. Dala, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely
A degree in curiosity?
However. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
Whatever you say. What's up, Enbird? Welcome, Jake, and hello there, Steve. Whew. Alright. 211 doctorates? How is that even possible?
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
This truly is just mad scientists taken to the utmost extreme. Technically speaking, she is right, but practically speaking, it doesn't really make all too much sense to do that. This is as if I said, you know, I'm the expert of being a male VTuber at a a low range of YouTube subscribers. I have a doctorate in being mediocre at YouTube. Respect me! I guess everybody is really crazy. This is gonna be super funny if Dr. Mobius is actually the only sane person left. He's just trying to play along with everybody else. Although I suspect when we get to him, he's gonna be as mad as everyone. Aren't spoilers per se? Just dissections of think tank members as personalities. Gotcha. You do have an honorary degree in Kiwi management. I kind of wish I didn't, but honestly, it's been 4 years. So, technically speaking, that is about the time required to get a degree. So yeah, I'd say so. What build are you running? I decided to go for science, because I am the science man after all. Play something a little more thematic. Been running energy weapons and the like. However, we're pretty high level, and we almost have everything maxed out except for, like, unarmed and survival, I think. Expert niche VTuber does have a nice business ring to it. Hey, there you go. Thanks for the idea, Val. I'll make my own course and sell it to you guys. Have you seen Captain America? Oh, the new Captain America movie? No. But I have heard a lot of mid things about it. First out, Chief Researcher? A lot of titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
I am sometimes called a courier.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times.
Who is this other courier?
Very different specimens.
Alright, there was another one?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
What? Well, I mean, they probably don't even know what the question was, right? If they removed their memory of it? My last playthrough was an energy weapon science run. Lots of fun weapons. Indeed. Had a lot of help from Chad whenever there was like a unique weapon in a particular bunker. Or vault, I should say. Welcome to Zero's TED Talk, how to grow a channel very slowly. There are benefits to it, but that's usually not the desired outcome for most people. So what was the question?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
We'll try and ask Klein. What's up, Sienna? Welcome. Why did you remove my brain, and how? And I guess thanks for giving me a better body? I only got buffs from this.
Removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
There's a few uniques in this DLC, not hidden super well, but you still gotta look. I'll do my best to look. But, yeah. If I do end up missing one and I have to backtrack for it, I think I'll just let it be. At this point in the game, I feel confident enough that we're gonna get to endgame even with just the weapons that we have currently. How much do they pay you to do this? That is a good question. Probably not enough. How am I still talking and walking around? I suppose it's just because I'm a main character and I'm built different?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it slurped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
God. Am I actually going to discover my brain? Is there going to be an option where I can just go back to being regular human brain? I feel strange in here. Peaceful, but on edge.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here.
Is there any way to shut it off?
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me.
Oh my.
On us, again and again. Then again! Favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain. And we extracted that like we do all the lobotomites here.
Okay, so if we're able to reobtain our brain, we can overcome this peaceful thing. This peaceful field.
Interrogation. How fascinating. Please begin.
I'm not sure exactly why I would want to do that. Perhaps they're not gonna let me out until we manage to take them all out. But they're not exactly aggressive people. They did remove my brain, granted. I don't feel the need to hurt anybody here, though. And I would rather do without it. Can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius. A monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
You have this very grandiose image of this Dr. Mobius. Where did it come from? Is he just larger than life like that? Why does everybody fear him so much, even though, like, the scorpions that he sends after people don't... They're kind of meh. I understand how the tech client wants will help.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Could you tell me about the Big Empty? Big Mountain?
This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you.
Previous test subjects?
Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive.
3-1.
Several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice?
Not really. Why did you say 3 minus 1?
Because 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
De-traumatization? What do you do, exactly? Do you just sit them down with a therapist? I have a feeling it has something to do with opening up their brain, however. What happened with the visitors?
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
Damn. I mean, we already know Father Elijah was here. That's where he got most of the tech.
Perhaps you are stuck in a looping gesture of verbal intercourse.
Please don't call it that. We've really spoken enough.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
You do have a way with words, don't you, Dala? Dr. O? Who was it that we need to speak to? Klein? Wait, where is he? Was there somebody else around here that I'm missing? There were 4 of them, right?
Predictable. The lobotomite specimen returns. Its purpose? Repetition. Chances of success? High.
Any new options? Nope.
Until our next scheduled audio trans...
Center top. Ah, I didn't even see him. There you are.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Oh, there we go. I heard one of the previous visitors to the dome spoke to you. Asked you some questions.
Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak.
Impossible
What did we
indeed.
speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
He came and went. So, what was this about trains derailing? Dr. Mobius's incessant rambling? Was he trying to warn them about this visitor? Or is he just blaming Dr. Mobius on this, again, for no particular reason? What knowledge could he have left with? We'll probably figure this out when we get to the final DLC. But, I am slightly concerned.
Yes, a most goodbye.
Klein mentioned something about a visitor that broke his trains last stream. I am recalling that. I think I had the mental image of like a train model kit just like falling apart because somebody flipped it with like a finger or something. I'm assuming it's actual trains, however.
Your penis-tipped feet tromping around.
And there goes the monetization for this stream. Oh my god. I want to ask you some questions. Oh, your damaged voice module. Can you tell me about the attack? Wait. And that to control the trains before you all shut it down? One of the visitors didn't damage it, he reprogrammed it. The monkey scream? I know what it means to be attacked without warning, trust me. I have been ambushed several times, yes. I guess I learned something. Any more options with you?
Lobotomite returns. What insidious plan can it have brewing in its horrid mind? What commie anti-American propaganda will it spew?
I mean...
Until
I'm not
next
American,
time,
but...
provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Sure, bud. Sure. Okay. What quest do we have? Go to the sink and install the Central Intelligence Unit. Try to find any trace of Gabe in Higgs Village. Travel to X8 Research Center to find the force field. Disrupting EM pulse wave upgrade for the sonic emitter. So many things to do. Not sure which one would be the best to do right now. I suppose we'll keep it on our current one. And thank you very much for the Hydra Wasabi. Make sure to drink water too, my dudes. It has been, 23 minutes since we started the stream. You can check out their rooms on the second floor if you like. The second floor. How do I get there? Oh! I see the doors. I'm kind of scared to see what Dala has. Not gonna lie. Thank you. Oh, Mentats, I'll be taking that. Cool beans. Isn't that so true, Edward? Monster Hunter Wilds is so hard, I can't get past character creation. There's too many things to do. Alright. Is that like a recharging station? Pictures of mountains. Very immersive. A lot of electronics. Pretty bland. See an actual room though. It should be labeled, right? Or honestly, this is probably Dala's room. A man with flowers proposing to a woman. Sexy sleepwear. Do I have my sexy sleepwear on me? What in God's... What am I even doing? I should always have it in my inventory. Damn it. I probably left it back in Novak. No time to go back now, though. A lot of cowboy hats. A lot of clothes. Alright. Stim packs with the chemistry sets they have lying around. Oh, yeah, I didn't even check those. Thanks for the heads up. This is a very bland room. Very straightforward.
Have you done all we asked? If
Oh.
not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
I like how none of them are concerned at all with me just going through their rooms like this. I wish they were labeled though, but I guess it's not that hard to figure out whose is whose. No? Okay. How was that one locked? Oh. Dino toy. Is that the one of Novak? The tail is going in the same shape. What the freak, Arthur? I like a woman who knows how to treat a skin below. Okay, we need to promise that we'll never bring that terminology outside of this DLC. Alright, guys? Just leave it here. What happens in the big empty stays in the big empty, okay? There we go. Probably Dr. 8. Oh. Huh. Why do we always keep just random bullets around? Do you guys even use these? Take Dr. Mobius's glasses. Oh, was this Dr. Mobius's room? Explosion plus 10, intelligence plus 2. I love it. So the mad scientist's glasses gives you plus 10 to explosions. Awesome, dude. I don't really need the increased intelligence, thankfully. What are my stats? My intelligence is 9. I should be fine with any check that they have. A radiation suit. I should have plenty of those back home. Locked room could have belonged to a former Think Tank member. Oh! Was this them? I don't see Dala. I don't know. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. Good evening, Argoth. Pretty good glasses, truth be told. Very true. Unique eyewear. I don't think I've run into that before. And also, thank you very much for the super chat, N-Bird. We will use code phrase Dala, and we will all know what we are talking about. Yeah, it'll just be a secret between us and all of you guys here today. Oh wait, there's a chemistry set right there. And anybody who didn't watch this stream will just be left out of the conversation. I would like stim packs. I have enough drugs. Thank you. In-game, YouTube. In-game. I need to distinguish that for legal purposes. More scientific shenanigans? Indeed. All of the scientific shenanigans turned up to 11. Alright. Revelation now available in the vendor interface.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink.
What
I am your
does any of that even
electronic valet and
mean?
household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
You are aware that I'm a woman, right?
Indubitably, sir, but it is with a great lugubriousness that I must disclose that my programmers installed only the masculine honorific, sir. Moreover, they neglected to enclose a parameter by which said honorific might be omitted altogether. Over my most strenuous of remonstrances, sir.
Remonstrances. I'm learning so many new words in this DLC. Jesus. Well, I'm not really learning them. I'm just ignoring them. Are you some kind of AI?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
There is no intelligence here, sir. Oh, that's great. That's what I think of every time when I look at video game executives forcing decisions upon their poor developers. Before this stream, I did watch Mandalore's review of Dead Space 3. That's kind of what I was thinking the entire time, pretty much. Yo, what up, Insaniac? Welcome. You mean there are other personality modules here?
Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform Sir that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Their dubious services. I just encountered a monster you're gonna hate in Wilds. I think the only thing I would probably hit is Giratotus. If they brought him back again in Wilds. We'll see. Why is that?
The other modules are rather erratic, sir. Their personality matrices are built on flawed logic and have not weathered the years well, sir.
So, essentially, there are gonna be, like, the 3 cuckoos down in the lab there. Or 5, I should say. Just a monster that likes to fly a lot? I'll let Oblivion deal with that one, then. Posted another review just as you went live was another Chronicles of Reddit game. Oh, I think he was doing those games recently. I haven't had much interest in them, so I didn't check them out yet. Still a lot of other series that I want to know more about. Levazioth is worse. I would say Levazioth's area was kind of what made that fight really difficult because of the janky hitboxes. Giratotus was just also not fun. I would put them on the same tier, to be honest. So we can access their functions without loading the holotapes?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Alright, why are there so many?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
He is kind of a strange guy, so... it probably wasn't anything logical.
Indubitably, sir.
Indubitably? What does that even mean? What services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Tiny robots? Okay, I'd like to buy some things.
Very good, sir. And might I venture to opine that a new trilby might be just the thing to complete Sir's ensemble?
Okay. Anything at all interesting in here? Scientist glove? I can punch people with science? Sonic emitter revelation. 2,500. EMP bonus damage versus robots. Bonus damage versus power armor and critical strike paralysis. That looks fun. I think I'll buy that. Yeah, why not? Wait, do I have a shovel on me? I do. Okay. Just in case we need to dig up something. The sonic emitter is required, but I think you already have one. Oh. Was I given it? Ah, yeah. Okay. Just fine. Oh, wait. I should have looked at the other categories first.
Very...
Leather armor, a patient gown, and scientist scrubs. I'm no scrub. Doctor's bag. It only costs 60. How much do I have? $13. I think I'm doing okay on that. What about our weapon repair kits? I can just buy one? Hell yeah. I got 7 of those, never mind. I should be fine. For now.
A most rapturous good morrow on your return to your domicile, sir. I trust you shall find things in order and the riff-raff contained.
Roger that. I will do exactly whatever the hell you just said. I should have just made the super stim packs. It's fine. It's not like I'm gonna be needing them. How many weapon repair kits can I make? 2. What do I need for more? W? I need more scrap metal. Okay, we can do that. This DLC gives you so much materials to craft weapon repair kits. Usually have about 30. Awesome. Okay. That is something that I've sort of been lacking over the course of the game. But thanks to jury rigging, we haven't had too many issues. Look, shoot. I still don't have a personality. Or no, wait. Insert backup holotape to restore files. Are they talking about personality holotapes that I need to insert in the main computer there? Are there like different personalities managing each of these facilities? So as I discover them across the big empty, I can open up more things to use? That's what I'm thinking anyway. Yup, okay, gotcha. Do I need to drop off anything? Poor Muggy does not have a personality yet. I thought I was the one lacking in personality. I guess I just was projecting myself into the game. My bad. Wow. This is a whole lot of empty. Okay. Where are they? Also, who maintains the grass around here? Lobotomites? This grass? What the frick? Oi! Stop! Why you gotta be like this, bro? We could've just been chill. A hunting revolver. Oh, it's one of those. I have plenty. I'll take your glue, though. Seriously? Equip the Cyberdog gun. The what now? This thing. Huh? Dog? Dog. Is that a dog brain on the side of my gun? What is this? Oh my god, it even has, like, ears just twitching up and down. Nani? Okay, I guess we'll be using this then. Too bad we couldn't bring Rex with us, but it might be for the best. Why are there so many enemies here? I don't think this gun is the most accurate at this range. Gotta get a little bit closer. I don't think you're a very good boy, are you? I mean, I'll use the gun for the meme factor, but I'll probably swap to some of the more heavy-duty stuff later. Poor Rex has been through enough, he doesn't deserve to get lobotomized? I guess so. I mean, Rex is kind of halfway there already now. Shish kebab. Affects HP -2 for 5 seconds. I guess it gives bleed? That's funny. I'll take it. Lobotomite mask and goggles provides intelligence -2. Now that is a good piece of headgear. Okay, how do we get over there? Oh, map. Well, there seems to be several ways to go there. I could probably go to X8 Research Center and then cut across the grass, or we could pass by Higgs Village. We do have something to do over in Higgs Village anyway, so I'll head that way. Combo, flamethrower, and sword. Ooh. Of course. It's Fallout. I should have expected it. And thanks for swinging by, Steve. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Beware, Dr. Mobius.
Beware!
His robo-scorpions crawl everywhere, in search of intelligence to devour and stupefy.
Stupefy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of things with Wild Wasteland here. References that will likely go over my head, but I hope you guys will enjoy them. Can I please get up? Please? There we go. There has to come a point where I stop looting things because I already have too much stuff. Oh wait, does the dog growl when there are enemies nearby? Okay. Jesus Christ. Ow. I'm sorry, doggun. I'm not used to using such low firepower. It's not your fault, it's mine. Oh god, okay. Where be my stimpaks? Hey! There is no such point. You'll continue looting for eternity until you either die or complete the game. Whichever one comes first, right? I guess so. I just never really thought of myself as a loot goblin. But this game might have proven me wrong. I don't know what's gonna happen when I start playing Baldur's Gate 3. But at very close range, this thing is devastating. It's at like ranges like this where I died? Well. Okay. Cyberdog gun is fun. I'm just not built for it. What gun was that guy using? It was doing a hella damage. Was that like a sniper rifle? Anti-material sniper rifle? Running into some of those lately. Alright, well. Let's deal with things the old, good old-fashioned way. I'll bring out my energy weapons if I have to, but... I don't really think we'll need to. Brush gun? Oof. Did not realize they did that much damage. And I guess for their sake, it's good that they have the whole, like, peace aura thing around their lab. These guys, they shoot on sight. I should probably also autosave. Get the jump on you. Use cover, but I can't. Alright, get over here. Get out of here. Alright. I'm surprised they can operate a firearm without a brain. Well, there are necromorphs in Dead Space 3 that can do that. I don't think they have a brain, but they can still do it. Well, actually, no, they probably do. It's a big brain. Or collective one, we should probably say. Are you wearing your armor? I'm wearing the medium armor. I didn't bring my power armor this time. I thought it'd be a little too overpowered. Ninja. You can feel the slightest vibration in the ground. You gain +1 perception and agility attributes while outside. Sure, why not? At this point, I'm just taking whatever. Oh. Yeah. I'm role-playing as the person on the cover of the game. Whoever that's supposed to be. Hmm? What is this? Exactly why I'm wearing it, Edward. Okay. Is this booby-trapped? Am I supposed to be here? Booby-trapped? No, just a bunch of supplies. A lot of empty syringes. Oh! Patient log 17.9 and 17.5.
Didn't think you'd make it back.
Almost didn't. Got my answers. You're Elijah. He met the gods in this place. Did a good job of making them question the way of things.
Do you know where he went?
He's gone to the Sierra Madre. That's a special kind of hell. He won't come back. Someone smarter and tougher is going to kill him.
Elijah?
If the Madre doesn't.
Is this the voice of the courier?
Go after him.
Not going to talk you out of it. Know what it means to track someone you share history with. Got a meeting of my own.
And that's the girl whose voice box got cut out, right?
Get her to come to
And then
me.
became Laura Bailey.
Got a message for her. Like the message she had for me. Make them walk the road west, straight and true. Sink their feet in old world ash. Let storms tear at them. See the divide. See what happened.
The divide. There's nothing there.
Nothing there. Like the big empty. The Sierra Madre. No. The old world sleeps there. Sure as the flag I carry. The courier knows the way. And at the divide, her and I, there, we'll have an ending to things.
Okay. So, voices of some guy named Ulysses. He did mention the courier. They mentioned the divide, and that's probably gonna be the contents of the final DLC that we're gonna be playing. Have we heard of Ulysses before now? Perhaps. I've probably forgotten about it though.
Don't want to argue philosophy with you. Brotherhood are preservationists. Tech in the wrong hands, it's dangerous. Mojave's proof.
No denying that. Proof's here in this crater, all around us. Your tribe, the Brotherhood, haven't met many of you. Wanted to. Thought you might be the last chance for the Mojave, the West, the East. But you're all the same mind. Obsessed.
Elijah is obsessed. He's mad. It's why they ordered his execution.
Two are more alike than you know. Too wrapped up in the wrong bits of history to see ahead. Not judging. I know how it is. People are like couriers. You and him. Sometimes don't even know the message they bring. You all had a new flag. Thought maybe new ideas along with it. What you believe isn't any better than the bear or bull. No future in either.
So says the man with the old world flag on his back. America, the Commonwealth, burned away.
America sleeps. And until it's dead, I carry it. Just like I carried you. More than hope. Belief. There's voices here in the big empty. I want to talk to them. Not like your Elijah did. Got questions. Want to hear history give its answer.
I want to hear history give its answer. Was Ulysses the person that Dala was talking about asked a question that they had to even remove from their memory? He also carries an American flag on his back? I'm assuming this guy is packing the heat when it comes to firepower. Is anyone surprised that Arthur is deeply attracted to the deep voice man? Stop. Hammer time. A lot of materials for weapon kits. Ooh, sensor module. Pulse mine. I never use these, but we could sell them. Pick mutant cave fungus. You could probably make something out of that, I'm assuming. Not much of a survivalist. I just survive. Oh, come on. Game won't let me go any further. There we go. Need a podcast with Ulysses and Graham. Graham's voice is also very compelling. Can't blame you for that one. Just casually. I'll put 14 missiles in my back pocket. Always cracks me up. A silenced 22 pistol. I do have silenced weapons already. But this guy certainly was packing the heat. Okay. We'll try and look out for more of these little caves in the area. Wait, where am I currently? Just gotta follow this road to Higgs Village. Is this where all the lobotomites hang out? Hopefully there's peaceful people here. What was the quest with Higgs Village? Any trace of Gabe? Gabe Newell? We need to know if Half-Life 3 is in development. Whoa. This was not what I was expecting. It's kind of like a greenhouse in a way. We're just growing people in here, I guess. Open door to number 0. Is this my house? The place could use a bit of refurbishing. Securitron. Is anybody in here? I hear movement. Maybe on the second floor. Or maybe it's the sparking of electronics or something. Yeah, there it is. Do I dare question what happened in here? Don't think it's booby-trapped, thankfully. I've never stepped on a mine or a bear trap in the entire playthrough. No lore. Audio sample. Giant tarantula. Do I want to listen to that? Excuse me? You found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox in the sink to recalibrate the sonic emitter for new effects. Oh. Okay. The jukebox in the sink. Have we even unlocked that feature yet? I don't think so. Dr. Zero was jealous of Mr. House's Securitrons? Ah. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that that doctor was me. I was like, oh no, his name is Dr. Oh! Wait a minute. Okay. So yeah, this was the residence here. Well, at least before things went to shit. I guess they tried to preserve it a little bit. "101. Can we tell whose house this is? Not from the mailbox. Roger that, Isaac. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good night's rest. Okay, we have a bar. Sarsaparilla. Any star bottle caps? Some whiskey, scotch, wine. Completely unnecessary for me at this point. Got too many. It's kind of insane just having like a sarsaparilla vending machine in your own home. I guess it's kind of a mood though. Do any of you guys have a vending machine in your own home? Oh, and if you were, say, well off enough to have one, would you? Even if I was, I probably wouldn't. Not my style. That's not creepy at all. Okay, nothing here in the kitchen. I would put nothing but toast in it. Only if it's refilled by someone else. Eye? Is that the Eye of Sauron? Wait, no. We saw that eye before. It was on the satellite that dropped. Right? Pretty sure. It's the whole reason why we're here. I'll take a look at the other room first. Why are there so many vacuum cleaners around here? How many do you need? Oh, just random cola? No, just wine. Bedside wine. Someone did not reset the donuts? Oh my god. True. I wonder who it was. Dr. Klein's glove. That seems unique. Is it just singular? Also, I didn't see the audio levels on that. Are the audio levels on the redeems okay? Hopefully they're not clipping. Oh, I'm right. I wanted to see... Wait, is it a weapon? It is. Critical hit weakens strength and damage threshold. Strength -2, energy weapon -5. Great! Why would I use this? Sounded fine to me. Roger that. Yeah, apologies if I have to ask for audio stuff. After the latest Windows 11 update that completely screwed over all my audio settings, it's just been a mess. Alright, what is this? Sync Project Book Shoot. Huh? Oh, it inflicts the debuffs on enemies, not you. Okay. That makes it slightly more useful. I guess if you're doing a melee build, there seems to be a lot of weapons for that. Giant Tarantula Attack. This holotape contains the functionality profile for the Sync Robotic Assistant, Bookshoot. So now I can go back there and use the Bookshoot for something? To get books, I guess? What else would it be used for? But what would the books be? How would they be useful to me? Would they be like the stat increasing books? Is there anything here in the middle? Just a bunch of bottle caps. Am I really gonna dive in here and pick up every single one of them? Obviously. It's free money. Oh, well, that's a super stim pack just lying here? Who the hell left this here? Alright. Oh. Are you like a reporter or something? I don't think it ended very well for you, did it? Plenty in that house? Yeah, I mean, true. But, like, it's not the same feeling as diving into the fountain and taking all the money. I should stop picking up glue. People will start getting the wrong idea. Wonder how long these houses have not been maintained. Probably ever since they stopped being human. Oh. Oh my. People really love mentats, don't they? Recipes Science Skill Book. There you go. So we find recipes for all the different skill books, and then we can access them by probably purchasing them to the book chute. I think it would be kind of OP if you could just pump out as many as you wanted. Or maybe it requires materials or something. Look at all the mentats! Wait, what the hell? The plenty was referring to the burned books, which you should bring if you want to see what the book chute does. Oh, recipes are one use. Okay, okay, gotcha. No, I don't want to sleep here. Would you try mentats IRL? Probably not. I'm not the kind of person who tries every single thing once. I use a little bit of common sense. But what do mentats actually do? I'm pretty sure there's something you can get addicted to. Charisma 1, Perception 2, Intelligence 2. Okay, I see. So that's what they do. You take them before you play video games, essentially. Definitely not ominous sounds at all. We even have our own little playground here. Unfortunately not functioning, but exist. The flowers here still sort of look maintained, actually. Somebody taking care of them? That's a tiny ass screen. What are you gonna watch on that? Especially not from your couch all the way back here. Why are there a bunch of bird cages? Is this supposed to be symbolic of something? These bird cages are open. Freedom has been achieved. Everybody's got mentats. Wait. That's not a door I've seen in every other house. A door leading to the basement, you say? I'm sure there can only be fun things down there. No hidden secrets at all. I'll check the second floor first. I see Zero's too young to remember that TVs used to be smaller than computer monitors are today. The first computer I used, I think it was a Macintosh. That thing was massive to me, alright? Those were chonky computers. But yeah, when it comes to TVs, I wasn't there for that age. Unlike all of you people in chat who have lived for longer than a millennia, I am but a silly zoomer. I mean... Oh! You just got your first blank magazine. Anytime you pick up a damaged book, it will be turned into one of these from now on. Oh! That's what they do! How many hours are we into this game? This is the first time I've ever picked up a damaged book. Would you look at that? They're worth more than regular books, and you can use them to make skill magazines. Any skill magazine you have on you can be copied using a blank one at a workbench. Oh, there's even a recipe to turn it back into a book if you want. Oh. Okay. So pick up damaged books. Got it. Medicine skill book. Oh shit, why is it so dark outside? Jesus. The door to darkness exists. Why is there a knife here on the bed? Is that for, like, safety? Or is there something more sinister going on here? What are your secrets? Reveal them to me. Basement? I kind of scared what I'm gonna find down here, actually. Huzzah! Oh. Always check your corners. Based off of the evidence, I'm going to assume that only good things happen down here. They have a lot of fun time with tomato. A lot of tomato around here. And ketchup. It's just called the Ripper. I think that's just the generic name for all these things, though. I never use them because we're not doing melee, but... Ignores your silly damage threshold, damage reduction, whatever it's called, DT or DR. You don't do that around here. Okay, I think it is safe to assume that this is Dala's house. And she's always kind of been a little fucked up in the head for a very long time. And all the other people might not have known about this. Remember that Dr. Boris created the giant wasp and snake dolls you can find in the wasteland? Oh, it could have been him, too. And these are like animal cages, where you try to splice things together. Alright, well, this was a nice house. Dala kept calling you teddy bear, and there's a teddy bear in the cage? I mean, regardless of whoever's house this is, I'm glad that they're not doing what they were doing before anymore. Why is that a dog house? Like, let's just check the other houses first. What's your safe word? I should probably think of one. What would be a nice and unique safe word that only we would understand? Actually, didn't we already think of one? Dala? Although I feel like it's kind of cursed. I don't feel very safe saying that name. In fact, I feel rather the opposite about that name. Okay. I didn't mention it, Edward, but I thought the exact same thing. So that's why I like stopped for a second and turned on my light just to check. Grab all the bugs? Why? And they also... You guys think the person who lived here had OCD or something? Does Denzel Washington from The Equalizer live here? So you can say you mugged the owner of the house. A pun has been said in chat. It was only a matter of time. You know, the level of comedy on our streams, it just gets better and better every day. Seeing Project Jukebox. Profile for that. Nice. Okay. Hey, a lot of profiles. It's always worth checking out these houses then. Just such a weird mix of technology. I guess it's just followed in general though. Oh. Audio sample opera singer. An opera singer, you say? Laura Bailey, is that gonna be you again? Oh. Secrets? Oh. Oh. You found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox in the sink to recalibrate the sonic emitter for new effects. Okay. I will do that. Grabs the mugs for a sync quest. Ready. I'll take them. Save us some time, I suppose. What is that? What is this thing? Speakerphone or something? Alright. I shall take all the monks. Why I'm doing this, I have no idea. Maybe so that somebody can make a pun about mugging people in their own homes, and you guys cleverly hit it as a joke. Okay. You know, at least this DLC isn't as spooky as Dead Money was. That one was legit. Kinda saucy. Here, I'll take a few of you guys. There we go. Do I need all of them? The voices in your head are telling you to. Sometimes I appreciate the voices in my head. Other times, not so much. Which is probably why when I play Outer Wilds or something, I'll just do that as a offline playthrough. And edit a video for you guys. Or maybe release like a full uncut version and an edited version. I'll have to see how that game goes. Got a whole lot of other things to do first. I don't do well in horror games, and Dead Money was almost too much for me. Dead Money completely... This is Dala's house. Like, can we all just agree that this is Dala's house? What was I even saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dead Money completely changed Fallout for me. I really enjoyed it because I love horror games, but yeah. Outer Wilds is great. I've only heard good things about it. I don't know anything about it, and apparently that's the best way to experience it. Alright. Teddy bear. But why? What was Dala's obsession? Okay. Thank you for the super chat, Anbird, and thank you very much for the gifted membership. Speech skill book. I kind of already have that max, so that's not going to be too much of a bonus to me, but Okay. Who in chat has a fear of mannequins? I'm pretty okay with them. But I wouldn't want to be alone at night in a department store with a bunch of mannequins just staring at me, you know? Yeah. I wouldn't really want to turn my back to any of them. You never know, in case they just, like, get closer to you when you're not looking. That was freaky. Okay. All I can imagine is that she had these mannequins up here posted just so that she can either dress them up or have them look at her while she was doing things. Educational stuff. On the bed. I hate them. Weeping angels? Yeah. Exactly. When I worked night security, the people selling sportswear at the gym would move their mannequin every few days and dress it differently. What? I'm gonna assume they didn't do it deliberately to spook you. But, yeah, that'd be pretty freaky. Pretty freaky. Voices of the Void. I haven't heard of that one before. I should also do a hard save here, just in case. Yeah, I love them. I'll have to take a look at it after the stream. Alone at night in a department store sounds bad with or without mannequins. Well, salute to all the night security guards then. Oh, wait a minute. This is actually useful. Okay, Oh, what the fuck? Gabe! No! Don't do this to me! I don't wanna do this! Yeah, go back to your bowl. I mean, your icon is red. I don't think he leaves his little hidey hole thing. His little house. What do I do? Can I... Do I have to? What if I just... Holy shit! Run! Ow! That did like half of my health. What the hell, Gabe? Oh, it's a Gremlins reference. His name is Stripe and he's scared of the fountain. He's scared of water? What? Oh no. Oh, I mean, there is no water here. Okay, look. I can't get to the bowl without putting you down, buddy, so... Sorry. There's nothing... It's not personal, but... Holy shit! He has a lot of HP! Jeez. Why do you have an egg timer on you? Why would a Gremlins reference be scared of a fountain? You'd think that they would want to get to water, right? But actually, I think at the end of the first Gremlins movie, didn't the gremlin, the troublemaker one with the mohawk, die in a fountain? Maybe it's a reference to that. It's been a while since I watched it, though. Gremlins was such a weird movie. Right. What do I take his bowl? Would he be happy with me taking his bowl? Find more evidence of Gabe in X8. Okay. Where is X8? Ah, over there. Well, we'll go and do this first then. Since it's right over here. Or actually, no. There's a lot of other places I need to go to as well. And a bunch of things to do in X8. We could get the antenna array in X2 first. It's closer by, I suppose. Where's X13? Okay, all the way over there. Wait. Okay, okay. Let's do X2 first. Gremlins 2 is even weirder. I haven't checked out Gremlins 2 in a while. Only reason I remember the ending to Gremlins 1 was because I recently watched a reaction to it here on YouTube. Thank you. The rooftops have some stuff too. Nani? What the? You're just staying it out on your rooftop taking drugs? I don't think I'm gonna make that. Oh wait, there's stuff on the other side too. Hold up a minute. Can I get over there? Well, certainly not from here. 1 second, my dudes. You make that jump? Really? I do? I'll try. I am not confident in my hardcore parkour skills. At least not in Fallout New Vegas. I remember back when I was a wee lad playing Minecraft. I was actually pretty good at parkour. But I am not that young anymore. Also, what happened to Bro? Okay, maybe I'm picking up a few too many weapons that I'm not going to be using. Nice. Good duffel bag. Okay. I'll do a quick save here. And we'll attempt to do the jumps. Oh, wait, what is this? That's one way to hide your valuables, I suppose. Right. Huh! Nice. Okay. Not too shabby. Another one. Huh! Is there anything even on these ones? Or is it just the other side? Nothing spotted, okay. Wait, is that? Oh! There is something there. Okay. No! Okay, oh, good, good, we're fine. I didn't know how much fall I could take before fall damage started kicking in. Anything behind the houses? Nuka-Cola Victory. I think those are one of the special ones. Road did not go out well. What the? Weird hitbox over here. The sacred plunger! It must be saved! In a duffel bag behind a tree in the backyard. That's somebody's favorite plunger. Okay, let's do this. There was that body fled past when running from Gabe with a box next to it. Already went back to collect it, yeah. Probably in that exact moment you turned around. What did you think of the Cyberdog gun? I thought it was cute. I liked it a lot. Unfortunately, it did not deal damage. At least enough damage for my newbie self to find it useful. Not in this situation. So I had to swap to good old reliables. Okay. I guess they died chillin'? I hope they enjoyed the view. This is going better than those jumps out of one part of Dead Money. Don't remind me. What was it? In the casino, I think? I had a lot of issues just trying to jump up things whenever the security guards were were looking around. Ah, I picked up the hockey mask. No! Get out of here. Oh, it's funny that it gives you unarmed +5. Jason reference, I'm assuming. Was that his name? Been a while since I've seen Friday the 13th. And I think the Friday the 13th game shut down, didn't it? I heard it was super fun, but I never played it. Okay. We have looted everything in here. Hopefully. New Vegas is just becoming a bunch of experiences that Zero would prefer to not have preserved on the internet. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Enemies? I am not good at this range. A weapon that would probably be pretty good at this range, though, is... you. Get out of here. What the hell? My aim needs a little bit of work. Oh, look at me strafing! Ah, shit. Get out of here. I'm so disappointed that the sequel's to Friday. What the fuck?! Get out of here with your fancy science weapons! He says as he's holding a fancy science weapon. But only I can do that. I suppose I should have expected heavier opposition near these sites. What is plunger? It literally is just a plunger. An actual plunger. Why does everybody have a ton of these? What is going on here? Okay. I mean, why 17 trauma override harness? I can't take off his armor. Wait, they're just skeletons. No, I think my hollow rifle did them in. Right? Or was the suit just controlling them? Gatling laser gun. Very heavy. I'll take it. Human flesh? No. You don't want a Dawn a Y-17 trauma override harness? Wait. Didn't they say that they brought one of the visitors to get treated for their trauma? Does that mean they basically just put that suit on them as treatment for the trauma? What exactly would that help accomplish? Does that, like, control your mind or something? It has a little antenna sticking out of it. I hope you found the lore for the Y-17 override harness. I will look around. Hopefully we do find it. And yes, no spoilers, please, if it's something that I'm going to end up finding. I am going to assume this is basically going to be another vault.
If you see robo-scorpions, do not attempt to fight them. They will shoot you with their robotic stingers, and then possibly explode.
Gotcha. I'll probably have to fight them. Alright. Climb up to the satellite dish, retrieve the X2 antenna. Along the way, explore every nook and cranny, and find all the lore. Oh shit. Enemy spotted. My Gatling laser is not in very good shape. It could be kind of funny to use, but I'm not here to do funny. I'm here to win. I just like the sound my survivalist rifle makes.
Scanning for hostiles.
Oh god. Wait, are those robotic enemies? If they are, then what if I use this? Would it do more damage? It does bonus damage versus robots, but would it do as much as my other cooler shit? I don't think it would, not gonna lie. Alright, that should be fun.
For hostiles.
Hi! Actually, let me try it out. This is a really cool looking gun. I feel like it's very ineffective though. I mean, it is stunning them.
This area clear.
Okay.
With search protocol.
That's a cool looking gun. Oh. We'll wait for the upgrades on it.
Scanning for hostiles.
I could indeed use my weapon repair kits on it. Actually, you know what? I kind of wanna. I wanna see what it does. It's not gonna be as effective as the ones I already know how to use, but there it is. Scanning laser. Go to aid. Weapon repair kits. Bam. One more. Nice. Whoa. That's a big boy. Hey.
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
Where are you?
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Oh, there you are. Whoa! Jesus! Oh, so much power. The tip of my fingertips. Oh, maybe hand probably would have been more compelling to say there. I gotta get better at my mad scientist one-liners. It does use up a lot of energy cells, but holy hell. It feels so satisfying to use. Oh. Mug. Sync project light switch 1. I can now use the light switch, I guess. Yeah. There has to be a personality profile for the light switch? Are you kidding me? So many plungers. What do we even use them for? Just leave them in the bathroom. Okay. Hello? They're a great source for sensor modules, actually. Take the plunge, Zero? Why? It's just gonna fill up my inventory. I'm gonna throw it out anyways. And if you mean that in like a metaphorical sense, I'm willing to do it. Heck, that's what this entire channel is about. Taking the plunge into undiscovered series. At least from my perspective. Alright. At my fingertips or in the palm of my hands would sound better. I think I mixed up the both of them. I have to be unique, you know? That way, whenever somebody says that, whether they mean to or not, I can just ask for royalties. Because I was the originator of that saying. It's really a long-term plan. Intense. Okay, yeah. Everybody loves mentats. Actually, now that I think about it, it makes sense. Considering what they do for you, in a place that's just full of scientists, I can see that being a common thing being spread around. I mean, I guess the real world equivalent is sort of spread around universities and colleges, so... Thanks for the super chat, Bird. So that's what the Holy Plunger is trying to tell you, to take the plunge. Indeed. Honestly, it's just trying to be a force of positivity in your life. If only you would accept it and open up your heart to it. Unfortunately, all of us are blind. Okay, we gotta go up there, but... What this? Oh. Oh my. Oh. Where does this lead? I guess just along the mountain range? I could probably descend on the other facility back there too, from here. I don't really have a reason to go there just yet. How many people who worked at Big MT do you think had Mentats addiction? I would say almost the majority of people, actually. Considering how scrambled their brains are, and how weird everyone is, I could see that being a factor.
On repeat while I go relieve my tank. No one will know.
Everybody will if you announce it to the world like that, sir. Steam gauge assembly. What was that used for? Assembling a steam gauge, probably, but, you know. What? The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. What was that? Spider-Man 2? That's probably where I got it from. Ooh. I'm in a bowl. What is this? Is this like hard light or something? From Halo?
trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Let's see these things. Where are they? Wait. Nothing? Oh wait, I see an enemy? Oh my god! They actually exist! There are actually robot scorpions! Wow! Would you look at that? I thought everybody was lying to me. Oh! Get out of here! Ow! Okay. I probably should have expected that. She did warn me that they would explode. My bad. Whew. Is New Vegas your first Fallout? It is my first Fallout period ever. I don't know anything about the Fallout games until this game. Okay, I mean, this gun is cool and all, but like, holy hell, it eats up ammo. A lot of ammo. I have a ton, but I think it's a bit overkill. At least for the moment.
Robo-scorpion, attack!
Stop! Get out of here. Right, that's one. Actually, no, that's two. I see you too. Cool. Any more in here? I gotta top off my health later. Oh well, before exiting the building. The X2 emitter you picked up? It's a weapon? Wait, what? Oh! EMP bonus damage versus robots power armor. It's a melee weapon? Is it safe to use such valuable technology for the sake of bonking scorpions on the head? I'll try it because it's kind of funny. But I do have questions. As to the legalities of its use. Also, I might as well. Where are they? My sarsaparillas. It was also my first one. Just played it for the first time about 3 months ago. It's really fun. Oh, nice. Good to have a relatively newer Fallout fan in chat as well. Yeah, Fallout just never really interested me up until everybody voted for me to play this game. So now we're here. Do it for science? Roger that. I got you. Hiya! Rush into them! Ah! Back, Scorpion! Do you know I hunt monsters for a living? You are nothing before me!
Stop that! You'll damage the hull!
No, you stop that!
Oh, hit my robo-scorpion, will you?
Yeah! Ow! I forgot you exploded. Monsters usually don't do that. Hey! Ha! Don't you dare challenge a hammer main. I know how to bonk people. And monsters. Mostly monsters. What's up there? Probably another scorpion. Whew. Okay, I think I have enough sensor modules, not gonna lie. My inventory is almost full. I will take the energy cells, though. Why are you doing this, Dr. Mobius? We could be friends! I went down the rabbit hole and played the first two games. They're old school action RPGs and they're really cool. Oh, nice! I'm not sure if I'll play another Fallout game after this. I mean, it's likely not. These style of games, while they're fun, I don't really enjoy the whole loot goblin aspect, although I do fall into it. We'll have to see. XH Research Center. I think that's where most of my quests are leading me to now. Yeah. But glad you've been enjoying the series. It's just been really fun figuring out all the lore and learning about this really wacky world. Especially this DLC. Probably the most fun I've had when it comes to the Fallout DLCs. The Robo-Scorpions are kind of cute. And beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. You can fast travel to the sink, which has storage for you. Oh yeah, true. Aha! There we go. Can I put the... What are my heaviest things that I have in here? My Cyberdog gun. The Gatling laser. I'm gonna store my Cyberdog gun for now. Unless if I need it on me. It is pretty heavy. She's Embrace. Honestly, I kind of have this just because of the funny. The X2 antenna. Do I need this on me? Box above the workbench, which is excellent for crafting equipment. The workbench. Whoa, what is this room? Ah, there it is. The storage cabinet. A lot of things. Need miscellaneous. There we go. You're not gonna use the fancy safe? Why would I? Is somebody gonna come in here and steal my stuff? These blank magazines actually have weight. Sad, bro. Get all these wrenches out of my back pocket. Thank you very much. I'll just use up the essential modules right now. Easy. Did you notice the Cyberdog gun makes a sad dog whine when you put it away? I did. I did indeed. It was sad. And it was sad in my inaptitude of using the weapon. I mean, my gun skill is at 100, so it shouldn't really be that. It's just that it gets outclassed by all the cool, unique stuff that we already have at this point. Because I think we are very much over-leveled for this DLC. I mean, I don't really think that's a question. That is an absolute.
Might I be of service, sir?
Don't really need anything. Can I just talk to the bookshop now? There we go.
Good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
Eradicate sedition?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white, and sedition-free.
So this is essentially the equivalent of burning down the libraries containing heretical ideas of things like religious texts that don't agree with your religion. I see. Oh, so much knowledge. Burned. Can you do anything besides processing books?
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I can also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline?
No!
Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module.
How dare
If you
they?
can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
Roger that. Thank you very much, Mr. Bookshoot. And roger that, Argoth. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and tell Serpy I said hi. More like a government censor? Yeah, pretty much. This DLC recommends you be at least level 15. To say you're overleveled is an understatement. What am I, almost level 50? Some of the scaling damage hurts a lot, though. You make blank books? What's the point of that?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
Yeah, that's a secondary thing, really. Those books are our last legacy of the time before. You can't destroy them.
Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you.
Thank goodness it isn't.
Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination. Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head.
What the
and
fuck?
a sack of mole rats.
Huh? Yeah, I think I get better use for those.
Now you're thinking like a citizen, citizen.
I still have yet to play Helldivers, but I think this is what it feels like to be a citizen of Super Earth.
Questions are dangerously close to independent thought, citizen.
I'll think right now.
Stay loyal, citizen.
Good for you, Mr. Bookshoot. Good for you.
The commies have eyes everywhere, citizen. And that means they're not just commies. They're peeping toms.
Oh! How dare they? The monsters. Oh! Here is your spine. Without a brainstem to snap it in onto, here it floats. Your back doesn't feel any different from the spine's removal. If anything, whatever was placed in there makes you feel stronger. Based on the other tanks in the room, you can safely assume this is where your brain would be floating. It's kind of missing from both the tank and its proper place in your head, but you seem to be doing just fine without it. I didn't need that thing in the first place. This is your heart. Apparently cranial surgery complications required its removal, and until your brain is returned, your heart can't be trusted to keep beating in your body. Your new heart seems to be working just fine, however. Awesome. I'm almost there to becoming the Terminator. You also have a light switch? Oh yeah! I didn't even notice it. Oh!
Oh my. Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
Oh. It's not often I meet a light switch with brains and beauty. I think I'm gonna like it here.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. Maybe one of these nights we can discuss theorems.
How lewd! Oh my! I'd enjoy that.
Me too. Hope you can keep up. I work pretty fast. Here, something for you to brush up on.
Thanks for the Programmer's Digest. What function do you serve?
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition.
What were the results?
We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it.
So big. Really? Massive! Does Dr. Mobius have a 5-head? Turn those lights on for me?
As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing.
No!
You'll have to find a backup if you want to use the smart lights.
So that's interesting. Just lights that make you smarter? Wouldn't that be great?
Certainly. I'm looking forward to it.
What have I done? Fancy lad snacks. Perfect. I already took care of the seditious thoughts in my head and now I follow, like, and subscribe. Yes! It's working! It's working! It's the only way it can slowly amass an army of subscribers to then take over the world. Very slow and insidious plan, but we're getting there. But alright, my dudes. I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. Next time around, it looks like we're gonna be heading over to X8. There's like 3 things that we need to get done over there. And that's gonna be a bit of an adventure. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoy your time here and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully next time we'll get some more lore bits about the trauma suits too. I'm kind of interested in those. But yeah. Later, dudes. Bye-bye. I'll remember to do the jukebox next time. But see ya!